Live from Oakland, California in the Bay Area. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Oakland Athletics. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Oakland. Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Back in Oakland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Gerald Raymond.
Stay hot, here you go.
Espino back to work. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. Espino certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Next offering is in for a strike. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Allen. Leading up for
start of the 4th, stepping up for the Guardians, Richie Palacios. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Rip to third. Whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Right here. Let's go. Hey, one away.
Line drive, short hop to third. Throw to first, and Ramirez is set down.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Tyler Freeman. Now batting,
Gerald Raymond. Up next for the A's. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
Let fry. Let's go right here.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Valera puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Austin.
Digging in, Gerald Raymond. This guy has turned into a beast.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Hey, let her rip right here.
That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Inning over. And
leading off for Cleveland,
we go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Cleveland, Tyler Freeman. The 1-2. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The first baseman, Ronald Guzman. The batter.
Here's some real power at the plate. Gerald Raymond. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Well struck, right field, and gone. They're going crazy in the dugout. His 32nd of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
The right
At the
fielder,
plate,
number 12.
Austin Hendrick. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Here's a 1-1. To third, Raymond picks it up. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
6-1 is your final here today. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.